There's a short movie about that. Have you seen that? I might have to find it at some point. But basically, this guy like he jacks off, and then he can like make clones of himself out of his own semen, and this stuff like grows. In the first time, it's like a little like monster thing, and it grows into a perfect copy of him. And then his sister kills the original one, and the copy takes over from him. Oh, it's weird. It's the most bizarre little short movie I've ever seen. Sorry, I went off on one. I'll try and find it.
Excellent, Paul. Excellent. So, this was by, I don't know who it was. So thank you for the story. I was lying alone in my room when I heard the voice, deep, crackly, coming from under my bed. Hey, the voice called. I told myself I was just imagining it. Hey, kid, the voice repeated.
Do you have any toilet paper?
I drew my knees up to my chest and ducked my head under the blanket, trying to shut the voice out, and the cold wind that drifted in through the window ruffled my curtains. Who are you?
This is like the start of a porno. It's one of them. It's one of them erotic novels. It's one of them erotic novels, isn't it? That's what it sounds like.
I'm just
sorry.
Cold wind from the window and the hot breath from his voice.
It's got a porno noise in my head. No. Like that.
He's actually reading a police report, and now we're sitting here making fun of it.
It's gonna get really serious in a minute.
I did say I was an ass. I showed it. Really, I'm just on the police network, reading reports. Who are you? I asked. I'm the monster underneath your bed. The voice replied. You mean you're real? I asked. What do you mean? The monster said. Of course I'm real. Do you have a name? I asked. Of course I have a name. Oh, well, what is it? Frank. Frank the monster.
That they could have gone for some a bit better than Frank, you know what I mean? But yeah,
well, Frank was his uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Frank was that uncle they left him with only once after when he was a kid, and then they never saw him again.
Yeah, there was strange things. There was tales.
The uncle that picked you up from the park that you had never seen before.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank.
Monster. Is there something wrong with that? No, I mean, I don't know. I said it's not very monsterly. Well, my parents didn't want me to be a monster. Really? What did they want you to be?
A gynecologist.
I mean, you're close enough. It's a dentist.
Yeah.
It's just the other end.
Yeah, it's just the other end.
You can get there eventually.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, Almighty. We're buying in way too much.
No, that's all part.
No, this is how it's supposed to be.
This is what I wanted. That's funny, I said. I could feel myself beginning to smile. What do your parents want you to be? It asked. I don't know. Hey, Frank. Yeah? Are you gonna, like, scare me or something? What? Why would I do that? Well, you're a monster, aren't you? Well, of course I am. But that doesn't mean that I scare little kids. But I thought...
I just lick their toes when they're sleeping.
I've got a foot fetish.
I just stroke and sniff your hair.
Hey, you didn't wash your underwear yet, have you?
Can I have those?
No. It's my job to scare people, he replied. But only bad people. Am I a bad person? I asked. No, he said. But you're not the one
But I have looked at your internet history.
Looks like. No, he said. But you're not the one I'm here to scare. Who are you here to scare? I asked. The man.
Your parents by eating you.
Your parents by eating you. The man in your closet. Dum dum dum. There is a fucking lot more of this.
And the man in the closet is there to hide the guy in the window, and the guy in the window is there to scare the dude in the yard, and the guy in the yard is there to scare away the cat.
Yeah, pretty much. The skin on my arm goosed up. I wanted to ask him what he meant, but I felt silent as I heard a rustling coming from the closet.
Oh no, that's just my brother. He's been in there since he was 15.
He just masturbating in the cupboard again. Get out there, Derek! Fuck's sake!
He's just there checking the nanny cam he hid in the drawer.
Yep, Derek's at it again. The door creaked open, and
It's always a Derek.
I could hear soft footprints paddling towards me across the bedroom floor. I didn't dare peek out the blanket. The footsteps stopped. I could hear heavy breathing next to me. I squeezed my eyes tight. The warm sanctuary of the blanket.
My asshole tighter.
What's fucking hell is that me, man? Oh man, that's wrong. So wrong, but funny.
Sorry, my cat was attacking something. I wasn't paying attention. All I heard was eyes tight, so I just threw that out there.
Oh dear, I'm crying. We're gonna get banned. We're gonna get banned. It's coming, I promise.
The warm sanctuary of the blanket disappeared as it was yanked off me. I hugged my arms
Wait, what?
around my knees and prepared for the worst.
What?
Is,
Wait, hold on,
Did you around the knees?
is that
You just checked what off and then put your hands around your knees?
is
Do you
blanket?
have to kiss your ass goodbye when you're done?
I just heard there's something round by her knees, and she held
I
on.
hugged
I was
my
like,
arms around my knees and prepared for the worst.
oh,
A scream
okay.
shattered the night air, followed by the sound of a breaking glass. I opened my eyes a crack to see a knife lying on the carpet next to my bed, blade glittering in the moonlight.
It was bedazzled.
My parents rushed into the room and asked me what had happened, but I didn't know what to say. Only that someone has been hiding in my closet and they jumped out the window. My mother called 911 and the police came right away. They picked up a man called Gary Thompson, sprinting through the streets a couple blocks away. He was covered in blood and broken glass. They found Gary's car.
Still had the vibrator in his butthole.
As we all do. Abandoned.
It makes it easier to run.
And inside they found duct tape, knives, I don't know what that is, and a video camera. From what I heard, Gary's lawyers employed as in insanity defense, and Gary is currently incarcerated in a state mental.
Working for MGM.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
It's a Google search. He's an English former footballer.
Gary Thompson, yeah, that's who it is. No wonder he's fucking quick on his toes.